Good morning, one and all. Myself, Deshmukh SD. I am first author of research paper Malaria Detection with Flask using Deep Learning Model, and my co-author is Dr. Parag Bhalchandra sir. We are belonging from School of Computational Science, SRTMU. Uh, let's start with the presentation. Firstly, abstract. Malaria disease is rapidly spreading and very dangerous disease. Main reason behind occurring of this disease is infected mosquito. When infected mosquito bite the normal person, this disease is occurred. Traditionally, a microscopic method is used as the best method to detect malaria. Microscopic method uses a blood cell images to detect the malaria, but this method requires expertise persons like pathologists to detect malaria, as well as this disease is occurred due to bite of mosquito, and pathologists detect from cell images. It required a lot of time, means it is a time consuming process. So there is a need of CAD computer aided system to detect malaria fastly and accurately. Then objective of this research paper is not only to detect just malaria disease but to aware about the symptoms, prevention techniques, as well as treatments usually used to treat the malaria disease. The proposed model uses a deep transfer learning techniques like CNN, then transfer learning technique like VGG16, ResNet 50 model, and out of that, a ResNet 50 model gives more accuracy, that is near about 99.6%. So I have used ResNet 50 model for this research purpose. Introduction. Malaria is very dangerous disease. It is caused by parasites that are spread in people by bites of infected people, anopheles, mosquitoes. It is occur due to four different types of Plasmodium parasites. First one is Plasmodium vivax, second is Plasmodium ovale, third Plasmodium malariae, fourth is Plasmodium falciparum. Out of that, Plasmodium falciparum is very dangerous. According to WHO, World Health Organization, report 2019 of malaria, 229 million cases found of malaria disease in all over the world of this disease, and out of that 4,09,000 deaths occurred due to only malaria disease. Malaria disease is caused due to infected mosquito. So in order to prevent this disease to occur, we have to take care about mosquito bites. For this you have to use full sleeves clothes, full pants, uh, as well as spray insect repellents on your skin. Use mosquito net over the bed. Keep your home and nearby equipment clean. As well as your environment should be clean so that a mosquito could not bite, and a person could not be infected by malaria disease. Malaria disease can be treated by using anti-malarial drugs. Normally, the most common technique is you have to use anti-malarial drugs if you are infected due to malaria. But sometimes it may varies, depend upon levels of malaria As well as you can say the most common antimalarial drugs are chloroquine phosphate. A person is not cured by this antimalarial drugs, then we can use artemisinin drugs. If it is only used when chloroquine phosphate drug does not respond. There are other antimalarial drugs are also available in the market. You can use according to need. Primary symptoms of malaria are fever, headache, chills, appear between 10 to 15 days. Sometimes some symptoms like nausea, vomiting, abdominal pain, coma, intense sweating, muscle pain, bloody stools may occur. Proposed methodology. In this research, uh, dataset is of secondary that is downloaded from well-known website kaggle.com, and this dataset has some images of parasite of malaria disease. This is one of the folder, and some of them are uninfected, means this is another folder. This research is about binary image classification, that is in the form of zeros and 1. Normally the images with parasite have some dark spot of pink color. By transfer learning technique, we have to detect whether the dark pink spot is available on the that particular cell images or not. We can identify that particular spot using transfer learning techniques. If there is a pink spot in the image, then it is affected by malaria disease. If there is no dark spot available on the particular image, then it is not infected, means uninfected image. In this research paper, I have used data augmentation technique as a pre-processing technique, as well as I have taken the input image, and then I have used three models like CNN, VGG16, ResNet 15 model, and out of that ResNet 50 model gives more accuracy. I have saved all the models using model.save method, and it is converted into .h file, and then I have loaded into the Flask web app. ResNet 50 gives more accuracy, that's why I have used ResNet 50 model, and that model is loaded into the Flask web app. Then Flask web app is executed, then input image is selected, and then we have to detect uh, then image is selected for detection of malaria, whether a malaria disease is present or not from the image. Then image is trained using ResNet 50 model, and it gives result using predict method, model.predict method. In proposed method, fine tuning approach is used, and it gives more accuracy. That's why uh, I have used the fine tuning approach. It saves lot of time, and it does not require to retrain the whole model. uh, I have already discussed that I have used three models: CNN models, VGG16 model, and ResNet 50 model. CNN models gives 94% accuracy, whereas VGG16 model gives 97% accuracy, and ResNet 50 model gives 99% accuracy. That's why I have used ResNet 50 model, as it gives 99% accuracy. It is higher than these two models. This is a proposed architecture. Firstly, we have taken the image, cell image, then pre-process by using data augmentation techniques. Then I have used three models: CNN model, then VGG16 model, then ResNet 50 model. and out of that ResNet 50 gives higher accuracy. Save the model using model.save method. All these three models are saved using model.save method. Then we evaluate the performance of all the models, all three models, and select the best accuracy model. Select the best accuracy model means we have selected ResNet 50 model as it gives more accuracy, near about 99%. Then after that, these models is load is this model is ResNet 50 model is loaded into the Flask web app using model.load method. Then web app is run means Flask web app is run using app.py file. This file is run using Python app.file. Then web app is opened. Then select the image to detect whether malaria is present or not. Then input image is trained using ResNet 50 model. Then it detects whether image person has malaria or not. And these are the two classes, parasite and uninfected. If a person has a malaria, then it is detected as parasite and malaria is present. If a person has not a malaria, then it is detected as uninfected or malaria is not present. This is what the proposed architecture is. These are the experimental results. When we load the proposed model ResNet 50 model, and then we select the image from Flask web app, it look like this. Then from detection, this is a parasite detection, means this image has malaria as it has dark spots present on the image. This is a malaria disease detected. Then this image is of uninfected as dark spots are not present on that particular image. This is detected using fine-tuning approach, transfer learning techniques. These are the results of VGG16 model and ResNet 15 model. Conclusion. In this study, proposed model gives automated, faster and accurate detection of malaria disease with the help of deep learning model and Flask web app. This model also um, saves workload of pathologist. By using this research paper, many people are aware about prevention techniques, treatment usually followed from malaria disease. This may help in reduction of deaths and malaria disease spreading. This model can also be used in poor countries where there is no adequate facilities and trained persons in more number to detect the malaria disease accurately and faster. This model could also be used if number of cases of malaria disease are more and trained people are less, as it produces fast result than microscopic method. Thank you one and all. Thank you organizers of conferences to give me chance to speak in front of you. Thank you.